Hello folks, it's Dinny Grayson, and in this video I'm gonna show you how I transform into Jinx, my favorite League of Legends champion. I use her quite a lot on League, a little bit on Wild Rift, but I actually fell in love with her when I first saw the Get Jinx music video, and this was before I even played League of Legends. So I'm really excited that I finally tackled this cosplay and did it, and now I want to teach you how I do her makeup. So let's go! So start by doing your base makeup. I've already done mine just because it's very simple. You'll see it in my past videos if you haven't seen how I do it yet. But anyway, do your base makeup and then you can start with contouring. For Jinx, she has pretty much an angular face. So I am just contouring my cheekbones. I contour it a little above my cheekbones just because mine are a little lower than hers. So I do that, and then I do my chin, my jaw, and my temples, and now I am doing her nose. Now Jinx's nose is quite different from mine. It's very thin and straight, so I'm making my nose appear a lot slimmer, as well as defining the tip to also look slimmer since mine is a little bit big, compared to hers at least. I'm also making sure to drag that down and keep it all natural, and make a little butter nose like she has. And one thing I also do is contour the sides of my lips because we're gonna lengthen my lips basically. And for Jinx's eyebrows, now Jinx's eyebrows are crazy. Just as crazy as she is. So I actually shave most of my eyebrows off. It's just something I tend to do. You don't have to do it. You can conceal your eyebrows. But for me, I just shave most of it off just so it looks cleaner. And then I am sketching out with a lighter blue the shape of the eyebrow that I like. As you can see, I went well above my natural brow bone just because that's really how her eyebrows look like. She looks insane. And then to make it appear a lot more natural and textured, I'm using my favorite like 3-pronged eyebrow pen to create the little hairs, and then I'm just darkening the blue to match the hair. I'm using a very royal blue and just packing that on. And to complete the eyebrow, I am putting a highlight underneath what I've just drawn and blending it out so that it looks like that's the real brow bone. Now for the eyes, since we made our eyebrows so high up and intense, we kind of have to match it with the eyes. So I am treating my lid to be basically until where my natural eyebrow goes. So I'm bringing the color all the way up there to make it appear that my crease is all the way up there as well. I start with just this plummy shade of purple, kind of light. It's something you probably wouldn't think that she has on her eyes, but this is what I start with. I put that all over my eyelid and my fake new crease, as well as underneath my waterline, just so that it bends together and we can create that new illusion. Now I start adding the darker purple. This is just basically a true violet tone, and I'm laying that on top. As you can see, I am focusing it on the outer corner and then bringing it closer into the center. Now, to darken it even further, I am getting a black and I am basically putting it in the very outer corner, like more than just the purple, and then I'm dragging it in towards the middle of my eye. As you can see, I'm kind of going back and forth with the purple eyeshadow and the black just so that I can blend everything together nicely. And then I'm also adding that black underneath the eye just to give it more definition, and I'm keeping that with a very thin brush though. And then moving on to the eyeliner, we're gonna do a really big wing for this one, just because again we want to match the same intensity as her eyebrows, or she's gonna get lost with it. So I'm doing just a regular wing, I would like to say. There's nothing really special about it other than it is very large. And my guide is basically going as far out as the eyeshadow has gone. To complete the shape of the eye, I'm adding white eyeliner in my waterline just so that my eyes look bigger, and again, it matches the crazy eyebrows. I did the same with the other eye, and I went ahead and popped on some eyelashes and my contacts just to complete the look. For Jinx's lips, I'm starting out with kind of this very cherry, a little bit of purpley toned lipstick, and I'm using my finger to blend it out. I started by putting it in the center so the color is most concentrated there, and then I'm blending it out with my finger. Excuse the lipstick on my teeth. And then I'm using the same lipstick again. I'm just adding more into the center, but to completely darken it and get that true shade of lipstick that Jinx wears, I'm using this very dark violet lipstick that I have, but working very slowly with it so that it doesn't get too overwhelmed. And what I'm basically doing is applying that to the center of the lips and really just darkening it in from there. I keep the most dark areas at the corners of my lips and at the center, and just again use my finger to blend it out. And then finally we're gonna do my favorite step, which is highlighter. I'm highlighting my nose tip, my nose bridge, the inner corner of my eye, my cupid's bow, and of course the cheekbones. And I'm actually not going to show you how I do my tattoos for Jinx. There are a lot of people that do the temporary tattoos, you know, the one you wet with water and then you'll stick it on your skin and stuff. I use body paint, but unfortunately I ran out of body paint before I could film this video. Sorry folks. So that's the makeup. Let me go and put on the costume and wig to complete the look. And here she is, my favorite champion, Jinx. I don't know who you guys love in League of Legends, but I instantly love Jinx, like I mentioned earlier. She's this little chaotic gremlin, and I just love her. I love her character design as well. I think that the colors in her costume, contrasted with her hair, is just perfect. And I just love everything about her. I even love all of her skins, I think. I'm trying to think of a skin that I don't like of hers now. But I think I like them all. Like, I thought I didn't like her Mafia skin, but after playing Wild Rift and seeing like the rework on her art, I fell in love with that skin as well. Like, there's just nothing not to love about her. Her voice lines are so funny, and I just love using her in game. Like, she just goes brr, brr, with her weapons. Like, she's the best. Who's your favorite character or champion or even creature in Link? Is it a little legend? Is it, I don't know, maybe the Poros? I don't know. I don't know your life. So yeah, let me know in the comments below who's your favorite. Mine is obviously Jinx, like I said. I also really like using Ari, but another favorite champion is Miss Fortune. And Nico! I love them. I'm actually cosplaying both very soon. If you want to keep in touch, you know, maybe check out my social media. I got some links below. And if you like this video, give it a like. And if you like to see more videos, maybe you could consider subscribing? I don't know. Is this so weird to say this? Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Maybe it helped you. I don't know. See you next time. Bye!